Why does saving feel pointless at the start? You've been working hard, waking up early, staying late, sometimes doing overtime. Every month you try to be disciplined. You skip little pleasures. You've even started investing, slowly but surely. Yet your account balance feels almost mocking. It goes up a little, then down because of bills or needs, then up again, over and over. It's exhausting. You're disciplined, yet life feels stuck in the same place. Maybe you've sat alone and thought, am I doing this wrong? Is my income really this low? Or is it just always this hard to level up? The tiring part isn't just money. It's the feeling that no matter how hard you try, the results seem invisible. Meanwhile, the world keeps moving fast. Friends post about buying their first house, taking trips abroad, or quitting their jobs claiming financial freedom. And you, still counting every last rupiah before the next paycheck. At that point, one thought creeps in, rarely spoken out loud. Why am I working so hard but getting nowhere? That question is normal. And you are not alone. There's a phase in the financial journey that almost always feels lonely. No applause. No validation. No big visible results. Just work, discipline, and slowly moving numbers. If you're in that phase, don't worry. You're actually at a crucial stage most successful people never talk about. Let's be honest. Your routine probably looks like this. Wake up early, rush to work, face deadlines, bosses, or clients that never seem to end. At the end of the month, your paycheck comes. Relief. For a moment. Then the money has its own purposes. Rent or mortgage, electricity, internet, phone bills, food, transport, sometimes help for family. The amount you can truly save, often small. Maybe 500K, maybe 1 million. If you're lucky, 2-3 million. You're careful. Not extravagant. No fancy outings or new gadgets every month. But still, your savings grow slowly. After a year, maybe 15 million. 2 years, 30 million. 3 years, maybe 50 million if consistent. Meanwhile, social media shows others. Traveling abroad, buying homes, investing successfully. You start comparing. Why are they moving so fast? Why do I feel stuck? Even though you know, you're not lazy, you're not reckless. You've even started investing, yet that stagnation feels heavy, like running on a treadmill, sweating, panting. But the scenery doesn't change. And the most exhausting part isn't the money itself. It's uncertainty. You don't know if you're on the right path, or just busy without direction. Many people in their late 20s to early 30s feel the same. Expectations rise, social pressure grows, and suddenly your bank balance isn't just a number. It feels like a measure of security. If you've ever felt this way, relax. You're not alone. Many people go through this quietly. Here's a truth that rarely gets discussed. The first big chunk of money is always the hardest. It's not because you're lazy or dumb or unlucky. The beginning of building wealth is just different. At this stage, your money is still small, so every effort feels heavy and results seem almost invisible. You save. You're disciplined. You reduce expenses. But the balance grows slowly. Let's look at simple numbers. Suppose you can save 2 million per month. In a year, that's 24 million. Sounds good, right? But to reach $100,000, about 1.5 billion IDR, you'd need over 60 years without any growth. Clearly, that's unrealistic. Now consider growth. If you have 10 million invested at 10% per year, you earn 1 million. If you have 100 million at the same 10%, you earn 10 million. Same percentage, but drastically different results. Early on, your money isn't big enough to work hard for you. That's why it feels slow. That's why you feel like you're carrying all the weight. And that's why many give up before hitting their first big milestone. Worse, many blame themselves. Maybe I'm not smart enough. Maybe I'm unlucky. The truth? It's just the hardest phase you must pass. Almost every successful person has gone through this. They just don't talk about it. Because once you pass that first big number, everything changes. It's like turning on a second engine. Your money starts working for you. So if you feel exhausted, stuck, or frustrated, relax. It's normal. It's the stage that separates those who quit from those who hit their first $100,000. Recognizing this reality is the first step to moving faster. Imagine pushing a broken-down car on an empty street. At first, it's extremely heavy. Your legs ache, your hands hurt, and you're out of breath. The car barely moves. You wonder, is this even worth it? But after a few steps, the wheels start turning more smoothly. Your push feels lighter. The car starts moving on its own, little by little. Money works exactly like that. The first $100 feels heavy because all the effort comes from you. Your savings are small, your income limited, and investment returns minimal. Everything seems slow, making you question your effort. But as your savings grow, the wheels start turning. $1,000 comes faster. $10,000 comes faster still. And when you break $100,000, momentum becomes tangible. Two engines work in this process. One income engine. Your ability to earn money. Skills. Side projects, raises, small businesses. At first, it's the only engine. All depends on how hard you push. Two-asset growth engine. Your money working for you. Investments, interest, or market returns. Early on, this engine is tiny, almost invisible. But over time, it kicks in, even while you sleep. Many give up before the second engine activates. They rely only on hard work, not realizing patience brings momentum. Think of it like climbing stairs. First step is the hardest. Second step easier. After a few steps, you move naturally without forcing yourself. In the early stage, focus isn't how fast can I get rich. It's how strong can I build my engine? How solid is my foundation? Once the foundation is strong, growth accelerates faster than expected. So if it feels slow now, that's normal. It's part of the law of financial momentum. Your hard work at the start will pay off once the second engine is running. And remember, don't compare your journey with others. They may have started their engine earlier. You're starting yours now. Once it runs, the game changes. Many start their financial journey with the wrong question. How can I get rich fast? If you've thought this, you're not alone. The problem is this question misguides your focus. You get obsessed with instant results and feel frustrated when balances don't explode. A better question is, how can I reach my first big milestone, like $100,000? This tiny shift changes how you see money. Early stages aren't about looking successful, showing off, or following trends. They're about building the foundation, about turning on the engines that will make money work for you. Focus on two things in this phase. 1, increase your income capacity. Learn new skills, take side projects, or create small assets. Every extra income is a building block that accelerates your momentum. 2, maintain a gap between income and spending. Raise your income, but resist upgrading your lifestyle. The gap is fuel for your asset growth engine. Below $100,000, the real problem isn't investment returns. It's capacity. Capacity to earn, to resist lifestyle inflation, and to be disciplined long-term. Analogy, planting a tree. At first, you water, fertilize, and nurture it. Little seems to happen. But once the roots are strong, the tree grows fast and bears fruit. Shift your mindset. Don't chase, get rich quick. Focus on building the engine that will make you rich. The early phase is hard, but once momentum hits, progress feels effortless. Those who reach their first $100,000 never regret enduring this stage. Now, let's get practical. What can you do today to speed up your journey to your first $100,000? Remember, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's small, realistic actions you can start immediately. 1, increase your earning capacity before cutting expenses too much. Saving small amounts alone feels slow. Your ability to earn more is a turbo. Side projects, new skills, or small digital assets can add meaningful income. 2, resist lifestyle upgrades when income rises. Keep living simply, channel extra income to savings and investments. This fuels your asset growth engine. 3, invest simply and consistently. Don't overcomplicate. Choose vehicles you understand. Mutual funds, blue-chip stocks, productive deposits. Consistency beats risky speculation. 4, set clear numeric targets. Don't just say, I want $100,000. Translate into local currency, calculate monthly saving goals, and include growth potential. Clear numbers make progress measurable and motivating. 5, treat this phase as building your engine, not enjoying results. Focus on income, savings habits, discipline, and consistent investment. Like planting a tree. Water and nurture now, harvest later. Simple, consistent actions compound. Momentum will build. What feels slow today will feel effortless in a few years. Pause for a moment. If it feels heavy, slow, like your effort is going nowhere, that's okay. You're not alone. Many in their late 20s or early 30s feel the same. They work hard, save consistently, and still feel stuck. But here's the secret. This phase is the most important part of your financial journey. It's not failure. It's the foundation. Think of the car you're pushing. Heavy at first, exhausting. But once the wheels turn, everything gets easier. The first $100,000 doesn't come from luck or risky speculation. It comes from small, consistent actions. Saving, building skills, and staying disciplined. And more importantly, it's about confidence. Proving to yourself that you can generate momentum, manage capacity, and resist instant gratification. You're learning to make choices for your future, not just live month to month. So if it feels slow, don't quit. Ignore others' timelines. Don't let frustration erase all your progress. Remember, those who reach their first $100,000 once stood where you are now, quiet, patient, persevering. And once the engines are running, the journey becomes lighter, faster, more enjoyable. So don't fear moving slowly. Don't fear starting small. What matters is moving in the right direction. Every small step today is the foundation of your financial freedom tomorrow. And when you look back, you'll smile, realizing all the patience, discipline, and small efforts were never wasted.